as I'm pacing the pews in a church corridor, and I can't help but to hear, no, I can't help but to hear an exchanging of words. What a beautiful wedding, what a beautiful wedding, says a bridesmaid to a waiter. Yes, but what a shame the poor groom's bride is a whore. I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. I chime in, haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of, well, in fact, well, I'll look at it this way. I mean, technically our marriage is saved. Well, this calls for a toast, so pour the champagne. Oh, well, in fact, well, I'll look at it this way. I mean, technically our marriage is saved. Well, this calls for a toast, so pour the champagne, pour the champagne. Poison rationality. I chime in, haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. Poison rationality. I chime in, haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality.
For me to see if I'm alive, 'cause every time that I am near you's the only time I feel alright. If there were any way I could think to turn back time, I'd stay here with you. Sometimes I sit and wonder, sometimes I feel like letting go. All I know is no one should have to be alone.
Girl, how the fuck you gon' leave me? arguing, we argue, I kiss and I hug you. You push me back, you say that I'm trouble, but everybody gotta collide with her. Every woman needs somebody that's gonna ride with her. Yeah, and I can't go on staying alive if I'm alone. Pick up the phone and say hello, I'd rather die with her. Now my night's so cold when your heart is frozen, mine's exposed, you know this. Trying to blame the fame for the way I've changed, and I know those pains are bogus. Maybe it's not me, it's us. Maybe now all we need is trust. Maybe this Hennessy will solve our problems, baby, pick it up.
Check my pulse for me and see if I'm alive.
What's up, guys? Sorry about from going from the first trainer up to the gym leader. I had a bunch of recording software problems, so I was able to save that little bit of video. Just going through the first trainer. Luckily, we didn't lose anyone. Creeper did grow to level 43, but that's about it. Everyone else is basically the same. So now we are up here with, I forget, Bryce or something. I don't know what his name is. But for right now, we are just going to call him Alex. So that seems like a good enough name for me. But this gym is all grass type, so... There's a Looney Colo. But yeah, really don't know what happened. All I know is it was throwing out errors left and right. I use Debut Professional. It's by NCH software. It's not a bad software or anything. It's once in a while it'll throw a fit or not properly. I won't say save the file, but record it. But yeah. Ooh, Astonish. Okay, we can live that. So yeah, Winry has been putting in the most work in this gym. I think I only had to go out to Eno once. I forget what it was that I had to go out to Eno for. But honestly, getting Winry is probably one of the best Pokemon that we could have ever got. Is the hail gonna take it out? Nope. Close. Hyper Potion, of course. Alright, so Icy Wind. Speed is falling, so set up the hail again. And well, let's go for an Ominous Wind. Ominous. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, guys. I do apologize. Astonish. Not gonna. Does about 22. Alright, so let's go for an Ice Shard. I think an Ice Shard has the potential to freeze. No, it's not gonna take it out. Oh, no Hyper Potion. Alright, so Lunicolo does go down. And let's see who's gonna come out. Hill continues to fall, as we all know. Roserade. We can take on Roserade. Let's go for a icy wind. And should be it's gonna be a 2-shot. Okay. Speed fill magical leaf is not gonna do much. Ooh, never mind. I stand corrected. Let's go ahead and hyper potion up. And it's probably gonna go for another magical leaf. So now we get to see how much magical leaf actually does. Alright, so hang on, let me pull out my calculator real quick, because I am terrible at math. So 110 minus 65, that does 45 damage. So we can live one more if Icy Wind doesn't take it out. But it should take it out. Okay, so Rose Ray goes down, we go to level 43. Leafeon. I'm gonna switch out and go to Eno. Thank you, Winry, for all your help. Alright, Leafeon. And the Flame Wheel. Quick attack, not gonna do much, does 20. Flame Wheel, it should be a 1 to 2 hit KO. 2 hit KO. But it does have Citrus Berry. Still gotta be a 2 hit KO. Quick Claw pops. And we get the Flame Wheel off. And there goes Leafeon. And I believe this is our 6th gym badge. Alright, cool. Brian. What's his name? And TM91, which is late screen. Alright. Let's go ahead and go through here. And now we can go and heal up. Or not. Alright, so we're going to heal up first before we go to the library. Make this go a little bit faster. Let's go ahead and get on our bicycle and heal up. Alright, so let's just go ahead and continue on our merry way to the library. Okay, what do you want? Alright, so go up the stairs. And then just make our way over here. Up these stairs. Yeah. Alright, so we're just gonna follow. I'm not gonna read any of it. I'm just gonna kind of go slow with heading it. If you want to read it, just pause the video, whatnot, read it. But if you've played Diamond and Pearl before, you know that we have to go to the 3 lakes now. So that's basically all it's saying, is going to the lakes. And we have to go, I believe, the one by Veilstone. I'm not mistaken. That was like Valor. So before we go any further, I'm gonna pull up the map, because I believe we have to go to this one, and then we have to go to that one, and then finally we end up there, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll just go ahead and leave the map up. Yep, Lake Valor. So let's go ahead and go get our Satan there, so we can fly, because if not, it's gonna take us a while to get there. So we'll just put Ambipom in there. Alright, so here we go. And the best way to get there would be, well, we'll go to Pastoria City, because it's quicker, not that many trainers, or, well, I should say, like, not that much wild grass. So, yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our herbal back. And let's just go ahead and, there we go. So it doesn't look like a mess. Alright, so let's go ahead and go as fast as we can. And try... I thought I fought you. Whoops. Well, the shelf under my desk kind of fell. So that's what that was. The Vulpix. 29 Vulpix. See, can we knock it out in one shot? Yep. Alright, so no, it's no problem. I am gonna go ahead and switch Herbal out front and put Winry in the back. Okay, that was weird. Controller just wanted to go down. Down, down, and a wholly around, I guess. Why couldn't I go forward? Weird. Okay. So we'll just hop on our bike real quick. And here we are. Now, I don't believe we can get Pokemon here. And just for the sake of time, I'm going to try and avoid as many of these trainers as possible. Okay. So far, looking good. And just go way down here. Poor Magikarps. It's like the only time I felt bad for Magikarps. Hello? Go forward, please. There we go. Alright, and, this guy. Alright, so... there we go. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so basically he's a Team Galactic commander. I forget what his name is. And he's gonna start off with a jump bluff. And we go with Herbal. Why is my controller bugging out? Hang on, I will be right back, guys. Alright, guys, I am back. I apologize for that. Alright, so let's just go ahead and go with a nasty plot. And Cotton Spore. What does that do? Lowers our speed, that's fine. U-turn. That's interesting. Alright, but anyways, we are just gonna go with Victory Bell. Swift, we are, I believe, a +1 or +2. And special. That was almost a one-hit KO. I would have been actually kind of surprised. But, sleep powder, nice. Not really, though. Alright, so let's just go ahead and switch. You know what? Let's fight Victory Bell with Vileplume. We haven't seen Creeper in a while. Let's set up the Dragon Dance. Dragon Dance and Vileplume sounds nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and... wait, was it Fortune that they started doing that? I don't know. Oh, wait, no, let's just go for Mega Drain. Screw it. Doesn't do much. And another Sleep Powder. Alrighty then. So much for that plan. Let's just go ahead and go... no, let's go with the Lord Death. Lord Death with his Psychic. It is Life Orb, so it is going to do more damage, I believe. It's either like both attacks, or it's just a physical attack. But either way, it's going to do a butt ton of damage. Jump Bluff, we're just going to go ahead and stay in. Another U-turn. See what executes. Little tiny eggs. Psychic. It's gonna be neutral. But it was a crit Life Orb. I'm not surprised that it did one hit. Alright, for a Jump Bluff, let's go to Winry. Since Lord Death is Life Orb, I don't want to take any chances with it fainting. And we'll just go for an Icy Wind. And it should be a one-hit KO because it is Grass Flying, I believe. If my Pokemon terminology is correct. Alright, so as you see, there is nothing here. Next, we get to go home. And I thought these guys disappeared, but I guess they don't. I'm still trying to avoid not fighting with them. You stay right there. Okay. So let's go ahead and hop on our bicycle and just head back to Pastoria. But first, if you talk to this guy, he'll heal you up. And we'll just run and hop on our bike and just pedal along. Still sad that we didn't get a Jolteon there. I forget what we got there. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab our Pidgeot. We'll put Winry in the box real quick. Oh, and I forgot to get an encounter somewhere. If you guys see, I believe this and this are two separate places, but there is a little mansion, I believe, that's right there. So, oops, didn't mean to hit defog. Cut Route 12. Yeah, that's all Route 12, but there is that mansion thing there. So we can go ahead and get a encounter there. And my mouse was on the screen. I apologize. So we will go ahead and just go get our encounter there, because I believe we can, since we yep, because that was blocked off before. And there are trainers around here, so we will just go ahead and walk. Policeman will not fight us unless it's nighttime. I believe there is a couple here somewhere. Police officers, couple. Alright, so we are fine. Now we can just hop on our bike and go up here. I really like how they redid this in Platinum. Oh, there's an item over there. I'm not worried about it. Alright, so Trophy Garden. And our encounter is going to be the one and only... Ooh, a Skarmory. Alright. Not too bad. Now, we do have to be careful because we are really over-leveled here. So, I'm going to try and put it to sleep. So, let's go ahead and Stun Spore. Oh, shit. I forgot we don't have Sleep Powder. But Stun Spore is still going to be alright. And I'm going to throw an Ultra Ball. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Alright, so we got the Skarmory. And I'm trying to think of a metal bird. You know what? I don't know any metal birds. I'm trying to think of how to spell his name. If you give me 1 second, I will look it up. I spelled his name way wrong, typing it in. But we are going to go with Alphonse. O-N-S-E. Alright, so we have Alphonse the Skarmory. I did want to get that item, because you never know, it could be another Master Ball. Okay, and nope. Enigma Berry. Alright, so let's go ahead and fly back. Let's go to Sam Gym Town so we can get Herbal. And then we can just bicycle over and get again, why? Okay. Random game glitches. Alright, so let's go ahead and get Winry back. Oh, I guess Turbo was in there. In our party. Alright, let's see. How's our team looking? Do we need to heal? Nope. Alright. Now let's just hop on our bicycle and pedal over. Alright, so Verde Lakefront. And I believe we have to do double battles. So let's see. Let's put Lord Death and Winry. And I think after this, actually no, we're just on 25 minutes, so we're fine. Ryo and Slowpoke. Okay, well my controller's acting up, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use the mouse real quick. See, and that is going to be a one-hit KO. Alright. Psychic. It's gonna be a one-hit KO. Gripper grows to level 44. Let's see. Again, my controller's acting up, so I'm just going to go ahead and use the mouse. And let's see. This could be a one-hit KO. Well, basically a two-hit KO. Alright, so just hurry that up. Machoke. Psychic. Icy Wind. And that either should be 1 to 2-hit KO. It's gonna be a 2-hit KO. And there it goes. Alright, so let's go ahead and take care of that. I love how they're cops, but you know, they're evil. Alright, so I will be right back, guys. Alright, guys, I am back. I unplugged my controller and stuff. Now it seems to work. So let's see, do we need to heal? No, but let's, you know what, we'll go ahead and keep this. Blah blah blah, and blah blah blah. Alright, so Magnemite and Aeron. So let's go with, actually, let's go with Dragon Claw, and let's go ahead and switch out into Eno. Let's see, Dragon Claw is going to not take it out, but close. So Magnet Bomb shouldn't do that much. No. Iron Head, not that much. And then let's go for a close combat on the Aeron, because we have not used close combat at all since we've learned it. And of course, this could be a one-hit KO because I believe Aaron is rock steel. I believe. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure it's rock steel or steel rock. Alright, so let's take on this Aaron. And then I'm gonna reap. So let's just go for a psychic, and then let's go for a flame wheel. And flame wheel is going to not take it out. And psychic is going to take it out. Alright, so gonna use roar and bring out who? Creeper. Alright, interesting choice. So let's go for a Dragon Claw and Mega Drain. Dragon Claw should take it out. No? Wow. Alright, Mega Drain should take it out. And let's see if I'm right. And I was. Alright, so let's go ahead and heal up real quick. And one more heal for you, and then we'll go ahead and heal Eno. And I'm going to call it an episode here, guys. I want to thank you guys for watching the Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. So in the next episode, we are going to take on Mars and basically make our way up to this part of Sinnoh to help our rival out, and then probably take on the 7th gym. So yeah, I do want to throw out that after I would say like Thursday this week, because right now it is Tuesday. So in the next 2 days, I'm not going to be recording as much or uploading. I'm going to upload probably 3 episodes today that I previously recorded and not had the chance to upload, because I am moving to Harrisburg. I currently am back in my hometown of Newville. As you guys know, I used to live here when I first started recording, but now I'm going to be moving about half hour, 45 minutes away because of living situations, and we are living with Deborah's 2 friends who are also moving in with us. So I just want to throw that out there, guys. So until then, stay awesome.